Some of the big stereotypes of McNair, everybody calls, what have you heard?
That there's a lot of work, that it's difficult.
Flunk out in their first year because it's crazy work. Yeah.
You can be up until 4 or 5 in the morning doing homework.
Did I tell you how terrible McNair is? Everyone's on there. But wait, I have a notification. It's from Instagram. Someone just liked my photo. Okay, so yeah, McNair is just so terrible. Everyone is on their phones and no one talks to each other. So you're basically looking at a screen the whole day. And then all the sports teams are terrible. Have you heard of the baseball team? They had no wins one year. It was terrible.
If I'm going to be sharing my experiences at McNair, I'm going to be completely truthful, although I can't really see right now. But I think I'm in McNair, right? Okay. To be completely honest, I don't really like the lighting in McNair. It reminds me of a dentist's office or a doctor's office. It's too bright. I was telling them how I get -0 hours of sleep, and how I don't have I don't even think that they have clubs here, besides baseball bats, and way too much homework. I mean, come on, way too much homework. How am I supposed to be able to get any sleep if I'm starting my homework at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, I didn't notice you there. I've had some things on my chest lately, how bad McNair is. You all know what happened the past few years? In science class, we were doing labs, average stuff. But then, the gloves didn't fit my hands. You see these? These are average-sized hands. They didn't fit my hands. And it's not even that. The doorknobs, they're too small, alright? You see, I have clammy hands, so sometimes my hands slip. But I have big hands, so it slips, and I can't control it. I can't open doors in this school, And even the rugs. There aren't any. I want one in the cafeteria, that's quality. Blue velvet rugs, but there isn't one. There's only broken tiles, okay? God, I'm so frustrated. Look at these chairs, man. They don't even have cushions. There are no cushions. How are we supposed to work hard in this school without any cushions? I'm not comfortable here, alright? My hands are sweaty, my hands are big, there are no cushions, there is no rugs. God.
I can see clearly now.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
I can see all obstacles in my way.
What he said.
Yeah.
Okay, so McNair is actually a pretty great place. People are not on their phones all the time. We actually socialize. We can go outside for lunch and have like group dates and stuff. And then our sports teams are not that bad. We are really good in tennis. The baseball team has definitely improved this year, so shout out to them.
You want me to wear these? I can see so much more clearly. Okay, now let me tell you the real truth, not the fake truth, okay? I love McNair, and if you manage your time correctly, it's not true. You don't get -0 hours of sleep because there's no such thing as -0. You get lots of sleep if you manage your time correctly, like we have been teaching you throughout the past few days at Jumpstart. When you get home, start your homework after your clubs, and we have, to use a very McNair smart type of word, a plethora of clubs and...
You want me to try these glasses on? Alright.
Yep.
I can see so clearly now! Oh my god! You know, I forgot to mention, the other day, when the gloves ripped from my hands being so big, the teacher was lovely. She gave me her own pair. They were orange. They fit perfectly. You know, we got an A in that lab. You know, the teachers really care for us. You can go to them and be like, hey, I'm struggling. And they'll be like, alright, I'll help you out because you're my student and I love you. You know? True story. You ask teachers, you're like, hey, are you my homie? They're gonna say yes because they love all their children, you know? And it's not just that. You know, I was over-exaggerating with the rugs. You know, tiles, they look so nice. It's a great color scheme. It matches the walls, you know? Look at this paint. It's beautiful. You know, look at the art rooms, they're amazing, alright? What else is there? The classes, they're so good, you learn so much, like, especially the AP classes, you know, people say, oh, they're so hard, but you learn. Textbooks are amazing, you know, you get straight 5s, you know, you don't have to pay so much in college because of that, it's amazing, you learn, like I said, teachers love you. You know, what one of my favorite classes is? JROTC, because you learn so many things, you know, there's so many different teams, you get active, you can learn about leadership, you can learn about first aid, you know, it cares for you, and you learn in the future valuable skills, alright? You know, and also in JROTC you make some great friends, like, everyone's my family now, you know, they love me, I love them, you know, big happy family. Barney, you know, he influenced us, but so has this school because McNair is awesome. See, come here, man, come here, my friend.
JRTC.